Alright, so what is going on, guys? It's Tazz here, and welcome back to the channel for another Supergirl video. Supergirl Season 6, the final season, is almost upon us, with the premiere airing next week, March 30th on the CW. And with that, we have finally received a full-length trailer with a bunch of new footage to get us hyped for the beginning of the season next week, filling that void that Superman and Lois will leave as it goes on break for the next 7 weeks. So we have a brand new look at the Supergirl Season 6 premiere with this trailer to accompany the promo photos and synopsis that were released a week or so ago. We knew going into this that everything would pick up pretty much where we left off last season, with Team Supergirl rallying to put a stop to Leviathan and Lex. Lena is on board to stop her brother once and for all, and Brainy was in a bit of a life or death scenario as well. I will link that full trailer down there in the description below if you guys haven't seen it yet and would like to go check it out. But without any further ado, guys, let's heat vision ourselves right into this trailer. From what I can tell, this trailer looks to be just episode 1 stuff, as there's quite a bit in that synopsis, and everything here looks to line up with it. Also, Kara does still have the bangs from last season all throughout when she's not wearing the fishbowl for obvious reasons, and we know from set pictures that eventually Kara will have the original hairstyle back later in the season, so I would have to guess that this is all for episode 1, maybe some episode 2 stuff thrown in there as well, but probably not too much more than that. But the trailer reveals a couple of big plot points pertaining to the first episode or so. We have Lex getting powers with the help of his mother in order to stand a chance against Team Supergirl. We have the actual confrontation of the team versus this new powered-up Lex in the Fortress of Solitude. There are also some sprinkles later in the trailer with Kara, Alex, and Nia rescuing Brainy from the Leviathan base from last season's finale, but I would assume that this takes place probably before the fight with Lex, or this could even lead to it later on in the episode. At one point in the trailer, we see Kara in the Leviathan area with all of the symbols on the wall and everything, and she's getting electrocuted from some unknown source, but a few frames later, we do see Lex using a similar attack in the fortress against the team, so there's a possibility that while trying to save Brainy, the team runs into the powered-up Lex, who they then realize will be a bit more difficult to take down later on. However, a big point of focus in this trailer does revolve around Lex and his new powers, as it seems like he will now have super strength, possibly some sort of telekinetic abilities, as we see him control and destroy some objects and even manipulate electricity. He's also equipped with a kryptonite laser ring thingy, I don't really know what to call it. That, of course, is why Kara needs the anti-kryptonite suit once again from Lena in order to have a fighting chance against this super powerful version of Lex. The ultimate goal of Team Supergirl is, of course, to find a way to strip Lex of his powers before he follows in the Anti-Monitor's footsteps of, quote, fixing the planets and then every other planet across the multiverse. Lex is thinking big with that world and then multiversal domination plan, Darkseid or Thanos style, but obviously the team won't let that happen, even if Lex does have some pretty sick emo Peter Parker style dance moves. So after Lena clocks Lex across the face in the fortress like an absolute legend, it's time to get to work, as it seems like this is where the big final battle will go down, and I'm very excited to see how it all unfolds. A couple of other small little details scattered throughout the trailer. It looks like Nia and Brainy reconcile, so it's nice to see them back on the same page once again. Jean and Magan, oh wait, that rhymes, will of course have more awesome Martian team-ups, and the beginning of the season looks to be hitting the ground running, not missing a beat from where we left off last season. So with all of that said, super excited for the final Supergirl season premiere. There's so much to look forward to this season, with more of the cast directing and writing episodes, guest appearances from characters from across the Arrowverse like John Diggle, a definitive end to the Lex Luthor story, I'm sure a bunch of other crazy surprises, and just an overall amazing ending to 6 years worth of story. It's bittersweet. I'm sad another Arrowverse show is unfortunately coming to an end, but I'm also excited to see how it all wraps up when Supergirl Season 6 starts next week. Just let me know what you guys thought about this trailer down there in the comments below. What was your favorite moment from the trailer? What are you most looking forward to here in Season 6? And do you think there needs to be a spin-off with Alex, Jean, Brainy, Nia, and Miss Martian like I do? Just let me know your thoughts on all of this down there in the comments below. The next video will be my Batwoman Kate Kane recast breakdown, some exciting news over on the Batwoman side of things as well, so be on the lookout for that on the channel soon, and once it's up, I'll link it up there in the cards for you guys to check out if you would like to do so. But until next time, guys, it's been Tazz, and I'll see you guys in the next video.